Good morning to you all. I would like to thank Kent County Council for inviting me to share my experience of telehealth with you all. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Patel. I'm 54 years old. I live in a small village near Folkestone, Kent. I suffer from ischemic heart disease, Parkinson's, stroke, peripheral vascular disease, hypertension, which are all long-term conditions. I've been using telehealth since August 2006. I was referred to telehealth by Dr. David Smithard. Some of you may know Dr. Smithard. He's one of my consultants who look after some of my long-term conditions on a regular basis. Before I was referred to telehealth, I used to spend at least 8 to 10 months per year as an inpatient in hospital. My GP used to visit me at home on a regular basis. District nurses used to come to my house every other day to take my blood pressure. I was not able to plan my life on a good days due to having to stay at home for medical support to take my blood pressure. When I was referred to telehealth, and when Sharon Lee, I believe she's here, community matron of Sheffield PCT visited me at home, I had that as how telehealth would help me with my long-term conditions. Since being on telehealth, my blood pressure is monitored twice a day, morning and evening, lying down and sitting in my wheelchair. By being on telehealth, as my blood pressure is monitored daily, matrons or GP or consultant can view my data via computer, and by having this information on at hand, they can refer me to an appropriate professional person to see me. I've been referred to Guy's Hospital, and I've been seeing Professor Farrow, who specialises in hypertension. He has been monitoring my blood pressure and changing the medication that works best for me to reduce my blood pressure. My blood pressure is much lower than it used to be, but he is still working with me to reduce it. Since being on telehealth, lots of important things have changed for me. I used to be with KCC Social Care, and by being on telehealth, I was assessed by the medical team on the healthcare sector, and now I'm with healthcare, which is fully funded by NHS, and all my needs are met by NHS. Telehealth gives me a peace of mind, because I can be assured that when my readings are transferred to telecommunication to the nursing centre, and if there were any concern regarding my blood pressure or blood sugar level, it can be addressed instantly. If my medication needs changing, then the matron can get in contact with GP or consultant, and the correct medication can be prescribed. Home visit from GP and district nurse are not so frequent as they used to be prior to being on telehealth. Most importantly, my hospital admissions as an inpatient have reduced in the last 5.5 years. I have spent 5 weeks as an inpatient, 3 weeks of planned admission compared to 8 to 10 months per year. What does being on telehealth means to me? And how has it affected me personally? Being on telehealth has given full control of my life and independence. I can plan my days as I wish, go shopping with my carer, do some gardening, as and when I'm ready to do so. I can visit my friend locally, to where I live. But above all, telehealth has opened so many doors for me. I'm involved with public involvement group with KCC. I'm part of Kent Telehealth Support Network Volunteer Group. It gives me a chance to help new telehealth clients with any problem they may have with their telehealth equipment, and to communicate and support one another. Now recently, Telehealth and Kent Telehealth Support Network volunteer met up and had a meeting with French delegates at Ashford Business Forum. They were very interested in how does the telehealth work, and they took our input back to France, and hopefully they would have a pilot scheme in France. And finally, I have managed to achieve confidence and self-esteem, which prior to being on telehealth, I totally lost. Thank you for sharing my experience with telehealth.